Okay, students, hearty welcome back after the long holidays of this academic year. I hope everybody is fine and you have enjoyed your holiday. Though you were given a lot of work, I know project was so much aching maybe. But I will tell you, children, when you face the difficulties, and there is some enjoyment hidden in it. Project is such a curriculum given by your CIC board is that you are doing on job your training, I mean one job your work, and you are experiencing yourself, you are learning, and that procedure you are following, and there is some enjoyment as well subject wise, I am saying. And then you have been given with lot of holiday assignments also. I hope you have not only enjoyed your holidays, rather you have done something, you have given some progress to your academic work as well. I hope so. See, you children are in class 8, so you don't have any space to only enjoy. You have to go on to make your career as well. Therefore, you need to go on with your work. And I feel, without work, the life is very monotonous and boring. One must be sincere to the work, then only you can enjoy. If you don't do your work, back in your mind, you will have a feeling of, yes, I didn't do anything. That you know that feeling will be there. That will not give you happiness, because your parents will not be happy with your anyhow passing the time and not doing effectively your studies or maintaining your health also, not listening to them. All these things is making parents happy when others are not, parents unhappy and others unhappy. Ultimately, that brings your unhappiness. Therefore, always be with some work. Be cautious of your health. Be very dutiful to your family members. All these things, and be always smiling and accept the challenge in the life. That is what is my this one. So hope you have done all the assignments and you have done your project too. See, children, soon after this means today onward the class is on. Then next week onward you will have a class test of 10 marks. This year your class test is as like unit test only. The name is changed. Unit test has become class test, and this time it has become 10 marks. 10 plus 90 it will be. Other time it would have been. It was 20 plus 80, but this time now new this one has started. So 10 and 90. So this 10 mark will be reflected in your report card, that will be recorded. So take in a serious way and then perform well. Okay, fine. All the exam will be through Google Form. I have already given you the instruction, the text I posted you yesterday. So you have gone through, you have understood. I don't think you have any doubts. Okay, we'll begin with maths. See, maths we have finished up to lesson number. The new lesson will begin with that is exponent and power. The number system. The second lesson is exponent and power. The lesson is very much interesting, children, and very it is not a very boring calculation or a lot of statements or so. You need to put it to the formula and you need to just solve it. This is very this part of mathematics is this portion of mathematics will definitely give you joy once you are understanding it. So let us undertake this. Begin with exponent and power. You must know that what is the meaning of it. For that, I have taken an example. You always last year also you have learned it. A to the power m means you can say a raised m or a raised to the power m. The correct nomenclature, full nomenclature is a raised to the power m. In short we say a power m, a to the power m, or sometimes we say a raised m, a raised m. Could you understand? So what does it mean? A is the base. That means base multiplied n times. That this is called base and this is called power, exponent or index. This lesson can be said as indices also. This lesson can be said as power also. This lesson can be said as exponent, as it is given. Could you understand me? So A will be the base and this will be the power. Let us take an example that will be here. 5 raised 3. 5 cubed. When the power is 2, that time we say squared. And when the power is 3, we say it's cubed. Could you understand? But if more than 2 or 3, we say raised to the power. In short, we say power to the power, or we say raised that number. So 5 raised 3, that will say as what, base will be multiplied 3 times. This is the number of times the base is multiplied. This is number of times base will be multiplied by itself. Could you understand? So this is the name of this one will be power, index or exponent, and this one will be base. So base will be multiplied how many times? 3 times. And the product you can find it out to get its value. Could you understand? So another examples, let us see. Minus 2 to the power 3, that is minus 2 cube is equal to how much? Base multiplied 3 times base. If it is negative, then you'll have to keep it as negative only. Okay. So minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2. 2 multiplied 2 will be 4. 4 2s are 8. Minus multiplied minus will be plus, and plus multiplied minus will be minus. See, odd number of time minus is multiplied, the product will carry negative sign. Even number of time minus is multiplied, the product will be positive. That is very basic. You are knowing it. So another example I have taken, minus. See here, odd number of time power, if it is there, no. If power is a odd number and the base is negative, then result will come in negative. Mind it. If the power is odd number power is there, and base is negative, having negative sign, the result also will come in negative. But when whether the base is negative or positive, if the power is even number, then result also will be even. Positive, I mean positive. That means when the positive power is there, the base, if it is negative, then also the result will come in positive. You see, here is a positive power, power 4, and base is minus 5. No problem. The result will be 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. Means minus 5 multiplied 4 times, or 5 multiplied 4 times, the result will become same. Could you understand me? Because minus minus will become plus, plus minus minus, again minus plus. Could you understand? 625, you multiply 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. 4 times you are multiplying 5. By itself, the result product will be 625. So you have understood. This is the basic of this exponent lesson. We learn some of the laws of exponent. Based on this only, this exercise will be solved, and it will be solved if you know all this law properly, and if you can implement the laws into the sum, that is no problem, absolutely. That is why it is quite interesting. The laws are, listen the complete video and each line meticulously. Laws are a to the power minus m. When the power is negative, base will be reciprocal. Keep in mind, when the power is negative, the base will be reciprocal. Base reciprocal, a is the base, reciprocal of a will be 1 by a, and then power will be positive. When the power is negative, base will be reciprocal and the power will be positive. So a to the power minus m will become 1 by a to the power m. Example I have taken, 7 to the power minus 3 will definitely be 1 by 7. Base will become reciprocal, means 1 by 7, and then power will be positive. That same power sign will be opposite. So this one. So 1 by 7 into 7 into 7, that will be the answer. That is 1 by 343. Could you understand? So this is what. Now another thing, conversely, if you say a to the power n is equal to what? If you make this base reciprocal, then power will carry the opposite sign. A to the power m definitely will be 1 by a to the power minus n. Power will be minus n, because base you are making reciprocal. Could you understand me? As like 7 to the power 3 is equal to 1 by 7 to the power minus 3. Could you understand? So that can be. But we don't find out the answer with base negative, power negative. This way you don't find out the answer. You have to make the power positive, then only you can evaluate that. Could you understand me? So this formula, implementation will not be there. From here you have to come to this position. Could you understand? Now moving on to the second law, a by b to the power m. A fraction is there whose some power is given to you. So same power will be for the numerator and for the denominator as well. A by b to the power m will be a to the power m divided by b to the power m. So a to the power, take an example, 2 by 3 to the power 2. So 2 into 2, 2 power 2 and 3 power 2. 2 square will become 4, 3 square will become 9. Could you understand? I skipped one line here. It could have been written as, before that it could have been written as 2 into 2, because this also, that means 2 to the power 2 raised to 2 square and 3 square, that is equal to 2 into 2 and 3 into 3, that is equal to 4 by 9. Could you understand? Similarly, if the power again is negative, you see here in this case power is negative, a by b to the power minus n. When the power is negative, you just make the power positive. How will you do? Make the base reciprocal. Make numerator to denominator, denominator to numerator. Could you understand? That way you do it. So this will become base reciprocal, means b by a to b. Numerator will go to numerator, numerator will come to denominator, b by a to the power n. So power became positive. Same 2 by 3 to the power minus 2 will definitely become 3 by 2 to the power 2. So 3 by 2 square, 3 into 3 is 9 and 2 into 2 is 4. I hope you have understood. Simple things, sir. We are in class 8, don't teach us all this ABCD. We can frame sentences, we can write down the essays. So why you are going for all this, introduction of alphabets? No, I'll have to go through, there are some, we forget sometimes the basic also. That is why more revision will make you, more perfect. See, then another law is anything to the power 0, a to the power 0 is equal to 1. Power 0 doesn't means that it is 1. Power 0 means always will be 1. Do you know why? This derivation, none of the teacher might have said to you. I will prove it. Anything to the power 0 is equal to here. You just here pay attention. I can write down a to the power m divided by a to the power m. A to the power m divided by a to the power m. Why? Because a to the power m minus m, which is equal to a to the power 0, isn't it? A minus m is equal to 0, plus a minus m is 0. Fine. So this is 0. This one, if you cancel it, what will become? This will become 1. So anything to the power 0 is 1, because this is the derivation. You might have not gone through by any teacher. This is the new thing. Please. So anything to the power 0. Suppose 147 to the power 0 is equal to 1. So a by b to 147 to the power 0 is equal to 1. A by b to the power 0 is equal to 1. X to the power 0 is equal to 1. Millions to the power 0 is equal to 1. U to the power 0 is equal to 1. Could you understand me? Power is such. That is the law. Very easy law, isn't it? Interesting law. Now a to the power m into a to the power n is the product law of indices. See, a to the power m, when it is multiplied, this will be added. A base are same, power are different, then base, then as all the power will be added, m plus n. Example, 2 square and 3 into 3. 3 means 3 to the power 1 only. Nothing is written as a power, means power is 1. So 3 into 2 plus 1, 3. 2 plus power will be m plus n, 2 plus 3. So 3 raised 3, that will become 7. Okay. Now moving on to the fifth law, a to the power m divided by a to the power n, division law. Base is same, power is different. Then that time you will have to subtract from the numerator power to the denominator power. In this case, m is greater than n. Had it been n is greater than m, then 1 by a to the power m minus n. Otherwise, if you learn this, no, you can very well solve the other one. Okay. So what is that? 6, I have given 6 to the power 5 and 6 to the power 3. Base is same, power is different. Division, both are divided. So 6 to the power 5 minus 3. In this case, 5 plus 3 means m plus n. In this case, so it will become 36. Now here is a power tower law. See, tower like power, if you give, all the power will be multiplied. On the basis 1, then all the power within the bracket here. Again, if you give it O, so a to the power m in O, so all the power will be multiplied in this case. So 7 to the 7 square power, whole power 3 will be, these two power will be multiplied. 7 to the power 2 into 3, that is 6. When the power is multiplied, when base, it is having the power tower, all the powers are, within, powers are multiplied within the bracket. That time it will be. Okay, now we will go for solving some of the sums from your exercise 2 from page number 38. Children, you have learned this law. Once you have learned this law, you have done exponent. Just you need to put your knowledge into the question. That's all. See, very simple is that evaluate. You have to find out the value. Minus 4 is the base, power is minus 3. When the power is minus, power is negative, blindly make the power positive. How can you? By making the base reciprocal. So base is here minus 4. What will be the reciprocal of minus 4? 1 by minus 4. So 1 by minus 4 to the power 3, then only the power will be positive. So 1 by minus 4 to the power 3. So 1 by minus 4 into minus 4 into minus 4. I said the base is a, power is a odd number. Whatever the sign base will have, that sign it will carry. So minus sign means it will be minus only. So 4 into 4 is 16, into 4 is 64. You must learn the cube value of 20 natural number. If it is not possible, 15 natural number. Could understand by heart all these things. 64. So minus 1 upon 64 will be the answer. Similarly, this is a mixed fraction, power given to you minus. No problem. You just convert this one into improper fraction. That will become 5 by minus 5 by 2. Power is negative. Irritating to see the power negative, First, make that stupid power negative to positive power. Then only you can go further. So once you make it, the stupid negative power to the positive, then this will become reciprocal. So minus 2 by 5. Minus 2 by 5 will be the base, and power is now Mr. Positive, the gentle positive. So 3. So it will become minus 2. Let this be minus only 2 into 2 into 2, minus 2 into 2, minus as a whole, and then 5, then it will become minus 8 upon 125. That will be the answer. Moving on to question number 2, it is given to you. See, this is for which product law? A to the power m into a to the power n. What will be the answer? A to the power m plus n. That is what you need to do. What interesting, no? A to the power m into a to the power n, which is equal to a to the power m plus n. M here is minus 4 and n here is 2. A to the power minus m plus n. You know that is the law you have written down. Since a to the power m into a to the power n is equal to the power m plus n, 3 to the power minus 4 plus 2, the power will become minus 4 plus 2. Always the value will be minus 2. So 3 to the power minus 2. Again that stupid minus power has come. So convert this one into plus power. So 1 by 3 it will become, so that the power will be positive. 1 by 3 to the power 2 raised 2, that will become 1 by 9. Moving on to this question, this is a to the power m divided by a to the power n. Base is same, division law. That will become subtraction. Power will be subtracted. 7 to the power minus 4. Minus is the subtraction sign. Then this power is also negative. Minus is the sign of the law, and this is the power. So this will become a to the power m divided by a to the power n, which is, that is the law. A to the power minus 4 minus minus plus 2. So So 7 to the power minus 4 plus 2, 7 to the power minus 4 and 2 will be minus. Again the power is negative. So 1 by 7 to the power 2, 7 square, that is 1 by 49. I hope you have understood it. Moving on to this one, fourth one, minus 2, 2 by 3 is the base. Here is minus 2 and here is minus 1. A to the power m into a to the power n, same law, product law of exponent, that is a to the power m plus n. 2 by 3 to the power minus 2 plus minus 1 plus minus 1 plus is the formula's plus. This is the law. Okay, so then if you solve this, then minus 2 minus 1 minus 3. Again the negative power, so the base will be reciprocal 3 by 2 to the power cube, 3 into 3 into 3, 2 into 2 into 2. So 27 by 8 will be the answer. I hope you have understood it. Now moving on to this question, see the power tower law. Base is 1 and then power is multiplied. With the brackets, powers are multiplied. Here is first minus 3 power, then whole again is powered with minus 2. So minus 2 to the power 3 will be the base, and this 2 will be multiplied, that is minus 2 into minus 3 into minus 2. Minus 3 into minus 2 will be plus 6. So minus 2 by 3 to the power 6, which will become, once the even number power is there, then base, then therefore the answer will be in positive. That is why I didn't write down, I wrote the answer in positive only. 2 in numerator will be 6 times multiplied by itself, and denominator also will be 6 times multiplied by itself, which will become 64 by 729. 6 into 6 in 3 into 3 into 3, 6 times the 3 is multiplied by itself, the same value will be 729, and 2 multiplied by itself 6 times, the same value will be 64. So 64 by 729. Moving on to the next question. I hope you are not getting bored because the things are very interesting, isn't it? Express the power notation with the positive power. You have to make it as a power notation. You don't have to evaluate and find out the value in numbers or fraction. Could you understand? You will have to make it as a power, but power has to be positive, not that negative power. So I have taken the 7th one. This is the sum. This is the base, a to the power m into a to the power n, that formula. So a to the power m plus n minus 3 plus minus 4. So a to the power minus 3 plus minus 4. Inside the bracket work according. Outside bracket, that is whole to the power 2. So this minus 3 minus 4 will be minus 7. So base is having minus 7 power, and then again whole power 2, that is the power tower law. Before that, the product law. Could you understand? The minus 2, 1 by 2 into, now the power tower law means the power is multiplied. So minus 7 into 2 will be minus 14. So 1 by 2 to the power minus 14. But you have to express with the positive power. So minus 14, if you want to make the positive power, the base will be reciprocal 2 to the power 14 will be the answer. I hope you have understood. See children, practice this exponent sum. If I get time, I will try to give you some of the sums from class 9 book. You will enjoy. This volume is giving the basic of exponent. There, if you go in deep of exponent, no, you will really enjoy the thrill of maths. Okay, now children, 10th one I have done it. 10th one, see, base is 1 minus 3 by 4, and then division law. So division law means power will be subtracted. 5 minus minus 2. 5 minus, formulas minus and minus 2. Division law you have written. Since this is the law, you have put. Then you have put whole under the bracket, and power is minus 3. If we solve this to 5 minus minus plus, 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. Thus minus 3 by 4 to the power 7. Then this is again that power multiplied. Power will be multiplied 7 into minus 3. So minus 3 by 4 to the power minus 21. 7 into minus 3 is equal to minus 21. That became, so this base, you can't keep a negative power because you have to convert into positive power. So base becomes reciprocal minus 4 by 3 to the power 21. That will be the answer. So today up to this much only, and next class we will finish the remaining of the exponent. I hope if you go through the exponent sum, you will enjoy it. And doubt if any, always I am.